The ducks imitated the sound of rain, splashing water to create the effect. They then made thunder with tin sheets. Finally, they used popcorn as snowflakes to scatter around. The squirrel woke up from its sleep, thinking it was really snowing in June. It quickly woke up its brother, who was still in bed, and told him to put on his down jacket and go check the situation outside. But just then, the ducks turned on a warm light and switched to summer mode. The squirrel had no choice but to take off its thick clothes, grumbling as it went back inside. However, when it walked to the window and looked outside, it saw that it was actually snowing. It turned out that not long ago, the ducks had used their enormous wealth to build a mini estate. There was a large tree blocking the way, so they moved the tree and replaced it with small saplings. When the squirrel came back, it found that its home was gone. The squirrels ran after the ducks' little train, then pulled the emergency brake. Due to inertia, the ducks were thrown into the water. The squirrels tried to move the big tree, but were powerless. As the ducks chased after them, the squirrels hid in a small cabin, and to their surprise, they ended up living there. The ducks disguised themselves as delivery workers, bringing milk to the squirrels, and for fun, they started playing pranks on them. They pretended to be the gods, controlling the weather and making it thunder and rain. But in the end, their scheme was exposed by the squirrels. They quickly pulled the plug, and before the ducks could react, the squirrels had already jumped on the little train and escaped. As they passed through a tunnel, the big tree was knocked into the air, falling onto the tracks and creating a hole. The ducks realized something was wrong, and rushed over to stop the train in front of the tree hole. At that moment, the squirrel was standing by the tree with a sign. The ducks were suddenly excited, because the height of the tree hole was just enough for the train to pass through.